guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster. Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though. Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Hello, fellow heroes of Light and Dark. This is Melody of Valentine, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. As you can see, that we're already kicking into gear here. We gotta find Lady Ningguang because last time we had to deal with a horrifying monster that ended up threatening Liyue Harbor once again, which it happens to be the wife of that thing that attacked before when the first Jade Chamber had to get destroyed. So, yeah, unfortunately I did not get video of that first battle, but oh well. Okay, so we're getting close to finding Lady Ningguang, and let's see about this lantern festival that they're talking about. Where is she? Oh, over there. Hopefully I don't fall in the water this time. Yay! I did. You know what? I'm gonna catch me a bird. An emerald finch. Let's see what's going on here.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
We're not disturbing you, are we?
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen.
Do we have to see it again?
We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
I know someone in Inazuma that could help.
But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tend the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Classic Liyue.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue. I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Okay, you're gonna notice that there's part of this that's actually missing. I am so sorry. What ended up happening was that I accidentally pushed the wrong button and I didn't save the recording. So, right now we're trying to find Kaching because she is overworking herself. Because she's in charge of the fireworks display, and we're trying to find a certain, a certain person, and I hope we can find him here.
Hello. How may I help you?
We're looking for your consultant, Zhongli. You know, Rex Lapis.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Of course.
Out with the director? Oh, you mean for work? The director said that they were going for a walk. If you'd prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Also, yes, I caught a cat. Hey, Goba's here too. With the Justine, I cannot pronounce her name.
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for. That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions, then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right. It is the consummate mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think? I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli. And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Liyue Harbor.
How much you want to bet he's not paying for this? Hi, Goba.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling. Hey, are you guys talking about tasty food again? Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the lantern rite. Isn't that pretty obvious? Anybody could have guessed that. Oh, yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke? You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhongli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test. How about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste?
Yes, please.
Don't have to on twice. Or once even.
Thank you, but we're here to see Mr. Zhongli.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine. Let's get down to business.
We meet again, traveler. I trust your journey is going well?
Not bad. We learned a lot along the way.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us. And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We only tried Xiangling's dish since we just happened to be here. Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng funeral parlor possibly have during a festival? Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? But there isn't need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business. Oh, you could go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, traveler. What brings you to see me today?
Well, long story short, we're here to talk to you about Chen Xing because we need to get her to stop working so hard because she's trying to fix everything for the fireworks show with, Lady Ningguang is trying to organize this whole shindig, and yeah, we're gonna be needing your help.
Yes. The Yuheng is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Is there any way we can help her?
Yeah, everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight as they once did. Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuheng. Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
That's true.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
Sure, we use a
We
shrimp
could
cook.
take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter, such as telling a story that resonates with her, containing your message conveyed within it.
Oh.
Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
That makes sense.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Let's go speak with others who are familiar with Chen Xing.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler.
Well,
Go
I'm
collect
not
some
stupid.
source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed.
Of course.
Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuheng.
Me?
You are on amiable terms with the Yuheng, which makes you the natural candidate.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right? So who should we start with?
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
You are most welcome, Yuheng. It was the least I could do.
What are you doing here, Kuching?
Why? And what's with your strange expression? Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, not at all.
Kuching, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Didn't you meet them when when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me, and I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
Sure.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Qixing.
We'll gladly help you.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Great. Then we can go watch the fireworks together.
Huh? Together? All right. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work. Speaking of which, Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
All right.
And there she goes.
That's the Yuheng. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon. Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Wow. Okay. Guess we go to this next? Wait a minute, what's she doing back here?
Okay, so we have one group booked for 2 tables for a banquet tomorrow night, and another group who needs their order delivered around the same time. Whew. Oh, hey! Happy Lantern Rite!
Are you alright?
Could be worse, could be worse. Festivals are always a little busy, you know how it is. If you're craving anything off the one-man menu, don't worry about being a burden. However busy it gets, I'll always make time to cook for you.
Oh, you're so nice. Okay, so Jade Chamber. Time to pay Kaching a visit to give the Adepti some presents.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job, but even then, I just can't tell whether Beidou will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
You pay Beta to run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated. Anyway, Beto is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Okay, time to go to the Alacor. Hey, our favorite guitarist is here.
Ningguang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
The salvaging is going pretty smoothly then?
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
I'm here to help out.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Whoa, Xinyan's here.
Yeah, what's the occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beta wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes. But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beta away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have my own boat. My own boat. Oh yeah, the wave.
So you have your own
thingy.
vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Okay.
So, this is it? This is your boat? It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops. Let me try to move that out of your way.
Huh? Xinyan, why does your guitar have blades on it?
Self-defense, of course. It shoots fire, too. But the middle of a big festival probably isn't the best time to give you a demonstration. Also, there's a teeny tiny chance it might set your boat on fire. Well, that's not a risk worth taking, no matter how small.
This gal really jazzed up her guitar.
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, Traveler. Steer us a little closer.
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, Traveler. This is a chase now.
Another test subject.
They're gaining on us! We can't give them the slip! Call it Carmen!
Carmen? Well, what kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
Lightning flash!
Free.
No escape! Go, go, Baron! Make my escape.
Hatching freeze.
Lightning flash!
Such a hatching freeze.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Ninjutsu! Hey, get him! Lightning flash!
Not so hard!
Cool it!
Thunderclap!
Dodge this!
Got a dash! Hey, get him! Lightning flash! No escape!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Take this! Bellowing thunder! Got a dash!
Freeze! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Got a dash!
Cool it!
Take this! Got a dash! Take this!
Freeze!
Really making me angry.
Lightning flash!
Gotta run.
Finally.
Stop! All of you! Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beto. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Wow, he did what we asked without a second thought.
He couldn't surrender quickly enough.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Ugh, don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. But we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Also, gotta put this on my map that it has ore. Quick look where I got it. Oh.
Hey! There's some things floating on the water!
I can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
A fishing we will go, a fishing we will go. Hi-ho the dairy-o, a fishing we will go.
Hey! Looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
This is kind of embarrassing, getting stuck.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beto? What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beto.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
Oh, shit.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Who's there? Right on target. Right on target. What's up, Pop? Enough.
Power that ended Python!
Dodge this. This one will be frozen in time.
No one escapes my sights. Get him! Thunderclap! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Bye! Yeah! Ha! Lightning flash! Yeah! Yeah!
Cool it. The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Beto pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Whoa! Looks like they're out of here!
We're sorry we offended you, Captain Beto. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, Traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me. Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready.
Got it.
All right. Thanks, Traveler. If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around. I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Seems like the treasure hoarders are more of a mixed bag than I thought.
I wonder what's taking Sea Drake so long. Could he have run into the treasure hoarders too?
Hey, boss lady, got something to tell ya.
Welcome back. I trust Beto is making good progress on salvaging the items.
Let me fill you in.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beto. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation. I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beto's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival. Another lantern ride is upon us. Traveler, it seems Liyue has a way of drawing you back every once in a while. Do you miss it here? Is that so? I am delighted to hear it. Times change. Suddenly the lantern ride of today is a wholly different affair from the past. The preparations were very lengthy this time. I don't know if it's to everyone's taste, but I, for one, am most satisfied with the way it has turned out. I hope that it might be a highlight of your journey. If you ever grow weary in your travels, know that you can always come back and visit Liyue.
gather round. If you're passing by, don't pass this up. Introducing the amazing Shadow Lantern.
Shadow Lantern? Ooh, Paimon's never heard of this one before.
You two look like you're out to have some fun. Care to check out the Shadow Lantern, my latest invention made to amaze and amuse? It's very simple. All you have to do is rotate the objects inside the Shadow Lantern, get all the shadows to merge in a certain way, and the most incredible images will be revealed before your very eyes.
Oh, that's actually...
Intrigued? You should try it out for yourself. It's set up right here. Please, peruse and use at your leisure. I hope the Shadow Lantern shows you something truly spectacular.
Sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a whirl.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Let's see what Kachin has to say.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks. Oh, that reminds me. I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
I think that's everything. There should be everything.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst.
Okay, let's see. Where is Madame Ping? Oh, way over there. Wind glider, the only way to fly. our favorite lawyer is here as well.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. We should relax and enjoy the season.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child, who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised.
Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see.
I can say the same
Oh,
to you.
and Lady Kuching is here too. The Qixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time. Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Qixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you. I'm sure the flowers will be most beautiful if you personally selected the seeds. Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst. By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching. You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around. I was providing essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
As a matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices. It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
So you're working during the Lantern Rite too?
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting. Oh, Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule. I can always budget some time to relax. Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression. Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
Have you been to the festival yet, Kuching?
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction,
That's
but
not what I meant.
I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Let's go together once you finish your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here. But first, we should head to Jueyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsong first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to find.
All right. Cloud Retainer it is.